Osotsi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, let me also support this bill, the revenue allocation bill for the financial year 2026-2027. Mr. Speaker, one thing I want to really emphasize is that 12 counties, including my own county, were given preferential treatment through the affirmative action component of the new formula. And they are supposed to share 4.46 billion for the next 5 years. Now, if you look at this bill, that translates to around 371 million shillings for each of the 12 counties. Mr. Speaker, I think something needs to be done, either through this bill or maybe through oversight mechanism by the Finance Committee to ensure that this money is ring-fenced for development only. Mr. Speaker, the reason why we gave this affirmative action to the 12 counties was so that they can do some development. We did not increase this money so that they can spend this money on recurrent expenditure. I am concerned because most of the 12 counties, Mr. Speaker, are utilizing this money for recurrent expenditure. Some are even using this money to pay pending bills. That was not the objective of the affirmative action. So I want to ask the Finance Committee to maybe conduct an oversight activity around the utilization of affirmative action allocation, because it is not serving the purpose to which this House passed the money. The purpose was so that that money is ring-fenced for development. And I'm saying this because even in my own county, these 371 million shillings is not used for development, is used for recurrent expenditure, and that's not the purpose to which these funds were ring-fenced for the 12 counties. But nevertheless, Mr. Speaker, we are talking of an amount of 428 billion that is supposed to be shared by 47 counties. I know I made my contribution during the division of revenue bill discussion to say that it is unfortunate that the government has not complied to the 10 points agenda that stipulated that in the financial year 2024-2025, counties be given 450 billion. That means we are 2 years behind what the 10 points agenda requested. I want to request that next time we are having a mediation arrangement, Mr. Speaker, we need to fight harder, because it has become a norm that whenever we go for mediation with the National Assembly, we get an increase of only 5 billion. We are lucky this year it is only 13 billion. I think we can do better than that. That is the only major mandate we have as a House. And I think that is a moment where we need to lobby hard, bargain hard, and I don't see any reason why we should be overly worried about interfering with the timelines of financial timelines in this country, because if our rights are not met as defenders of devolution, then we have to keep on fighting. So I think that in the next financial year, which will be done when we are just about to face election, that is 2027-2028, I think we need to close this House by ensuring that we surpass the 450 billion that was envisaged by our late party leader, Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. And that is the only way we can support devolution in this country. Mr. Speaker, looking at the ceilings, particularly for the county assembly, there has been a marginal decrease or increase in the ceilings. Mr. Speaker, one important thing that this House should not overlook is that we passed a bill that gave the county assembly autonomy, financial autonomy. But it seems there is a problem that this bill has not been implemented in our counties. And we are seeing the same arrangement, the same confusion that was there, the same blackmail from the county executive continuing to happen in our counties, and county assemblies are suffering. I think this is another area that I would request the committees involved, the Finance Committee and the Devolution Committee, to move with speed and ensure full implementation of the bill that we passed in this House to give county assemblies financial autonomy, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I support.